Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So in the last class, we have to be discussed about the plane symmetry of 3D shapes. Now today we are just going to be talk about the rotational symmetry of 3D shapes. We have to just firstly complete it and we have to move for the topical questions of symmetry. Okay, first of all, I'm just going to be draw a shape here. Let's say it is a triangle here. Mm, Just try my best to make a trapezium type shape. And all right, so look at here, it's a prism shell shape. Let's say you have any straight line that is just passes from the center, right? Exactly at the center. So look at here when you are going to be it is just like that. You have to be rotated. You are able to rotate this one. All right. So when you are going to be rotated, for example, this phase is going to be here. When you have to be rotated, it is going to be after rotation. It is going to be on the other side. In the same way, if you have to rotate it again, it is on the bottom and after again rotate to be back. So when you are going to be rotated it up to 360 degree, how many times you have to see the same shape?
Three
Three times.
times?
Yeah, three you are going to be see it about the three times. So order of rotational symmetry is equal to 3. Yes, everyone, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
All right. In the same way, if you are going to be talk about the pyramid, yeah. All right. We are going to look for the pyramid. Let's say I have to draw it here. This is the pyramid. It is a square base. All right. And we have a line that is just passes from the center. Okay. Now, if you have going to be rotated in this way, like this, so yes, how many times you are going to be see the same shape?
Sir, 0 or 1?
Zero or one? Obviously, when you are going to be rotated, how many times you are going to be see it again? Look at here. This is the face, right? This is the front face. When you are going to be rotated it will become here, and you are getting the same shape. And this shape is going to be
Oh,
at
okay, sir.
and
So
getting the
say
same,
four times?
and it will become here and the same shape. And at last, it will be back into the initial position.
Yes, sir, four. Four.
So how many times
4,
here?
sir.
You see it the 4 times. So this means that the order of rotational symmetry for this parameter is going to be 4. It is a square base, and if, for example, it is a rectangular base, let's say it is a rectangular base, so then the order of rotational symmetry is going to be, yes, everyone.
4.
4.
Now, when you have to rotate it up to here, when you're going to be rotating it, it will be reach when it is going to be reach here, then it is going to be exactly the same shape, right? For example, if you have to be rotated and it will become here, so obviously the size of this triangle and the size of this triangle is going to be different because it is a rectangle. It's not a square. It will be X, it will be Y. We have two different, all right? So when the front face is going to be after rotating the 360-degree, it is going to be at the back when you are getting the same shape. And after rotating again, it will be back into the initial position. So yes, now tell me, what is the rotation symmetry of when it is going to be a
2.
rectangle? That is
2.
2. All right, be careful. All right, so the next one, we have a 3D shape that is about cylinder. Let's see how to make a cylinder here.
Sir, this would be infinite.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it would be infinite. No, it is a cylinder. So this is the line that is passes from here, and you are going to be rotating it. So obviously, it is same as you have a rotational symmetry for the circle is going to be infinite. So in the same way, if you are going to be rotating it in this way, so at each phase means after 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, you are getting the same shape, right? And 1 degree is a very bigger value. So means you are going to be get it into the initial shape infinite times. So we can conclude that the order of rotational symmetry is going to be all right, Ayan. So this means that we can say that the order of rotational symmetry is going to be infinite. So order of rotational symmetry is equal to infinite times. Yes, everyone, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
The next we have a cone. So let's we draw a cone here.
Sir, this would be also infinite?
Yes, it would also be infinite. So rotate it up to 360-degree. So obviously, at each time you are going to be getting the same shape. So the order of rotational symmetry for this one is going to be infinite as well. Yes, everyone, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's have to open our topical worksheet and start the questions. Just a minute. All right, now we have shared one square in each diagram so that there is a one line of symmetry. Yes, where we have to make shaded, we are going to be get one line of symmetry. Yes, everyone.
Sir, like horizontally.
You have to shade one. It is a reverse question. You have to
Oh,
shade. For example, I will give you an example. For example, if I'm going to shade,
Vertical?
for example, if I'm going to shade this one, so I will get one line of symmetry, right? So this is the answer. But there is more options as well. There is any other one that you have to shade it and you are getting above the square that is shaded. Yeah. If we are going to be shade this one, after shading it, we are going to be get the vertical line of symmetry. So this is the one option, and the other option you have, you can shade this one. After shading this one, you are going to be get the horizontal line of symmetry. Is it clear?
okay, sir. Yeah.
So obviously we have to just make one shaded. So let's not have to remove it. You just have to take it one. In the second one, he says that you have to be rotational symmetry of the order is going to be 2. So yes, everyone, I'm going to be write the values 1, 2, 3. Yes, tell me which square I have to be shaded so you will get the
Sir, one.
1. For
Sir, is
example,
it not 2?
Two.
it is a rotational symmetry. If I'm going to rotate it, it must be equal.
So that's 2.
All right, let's check. If you are saying 2, let's I rotate it. Yes, it is exactly same.
Yes, sir.
Huh? It is same.
No, sir.
But here, this is the shaded area. Here you have in the down the shaded area. How they are going to be same? So
Sir,
this
3, 3.
2 is the wrong option. You don't have to be shaded. Yeah. Now let's see how to try 3. Let's I have to rotate it. So look at here. Now look at here. It is going to be exactly same after 180 degree and back 360 degree. And this means that now it will become the order of rotational symmetry is going to be 2. So this is the right block that you have to be shaded. Yes, everyone. It is clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right. On the diagram below, sketch one planes of symmetry of the cuboid. We have done 3 planes of symmetry for the cuboid, right?
So the one that separates the two, like
Yeah.
the
The
top half
one,
and
yeah, it is 1, 2, and 3. You can draw any one. Let's say I have to draw it. Draw this one. But you can draw anyone, all right? He says that you just have to draw one of plane symmetry, so I have to draw it. It is clear?
yes, sir.
Now, oh, we have done exactly the same shape. He says that write down the order of rotational symmetry of the equilateral triangular prism. Okay, one thing I did not mention that triangle must be the equilateral. Forgot to mention it when I have to draw this shape. So it means that this triangle is it must be
Equilateral.
equilateral triangle. I forgot to mention it here. So it is a equilateral triangle. So yes, how many times you are going to be get the same shape after 360 rotation?
3.
Three, sir.
Yes, you are going to be see it 3 times. It is the front shape. When you have to rotate it, it will be at the back, exact the same shape. It will be at the down. You are getting the same shape. It will be at the front, and you are getting the same shape. So that will be 3 times. For the diagram above, write down the order of rotational symmetry. Yes, what is the rotational symmetry for this one? I'm going to rotate this here in front of you, and then you have to be answer it. Answer it. And when you are doing it in the paper, you literally have to rotate your paper. Okay, or use
Infinite.
the paper. Yes.
Infinite.
No, obviously there is some pattern inside it.
Yes, lens. Okay, okay.
4.
Look at it. I'm rotating, and then tell me the final answer. Yes,
Yes, sir. Four.
4.
there is a 4. Without rotating, you don't answer it because most of the time you are going to be do that wrong answer. So 1, it is going to be same. 2, then 3, and 4. Now we have to say that how many a number of lines of symmetry of this shape have.
This one will be infinite.
Yes, Abhiyan?
This one will be infinite. Like, because like infinite number of lines.
So obviously not infinite. We have a pattern here. It is a circle, but it is a pattern in it.
4.
Ayan 8. Okay, for the circle, how would 5 be wrong? The shape will remain the same, right? Ibrahim, can you please explain your question?
No, so like, so you moved 4 times, right? So then if you do the fifth time, why would it be wrong?
You are talking about the A part or B part?
A parts.
A part, how it is going to be same? Tell me how many times. Look at here, I'm going to rotate it. This is the first time he is going to be exactly the same shape, right?
Yes, sir.
At 90 degree.
Mm,
Sorry, 45 degree. And then at 90 degree, it is going to be
same.
same. 2. Now 3 and 4. How the 5 is going to be right?
Because
Because you
it's under 360 degrees.
have to rotate it up to 360 degree. So after rotating the 360 degree, so you will get the 4 times you are going to be see the same shape. So 4 times, sorry. So the order of rotation symmetry is going to be 4. Yes, everyone. Line of number of line of symmetry. Yes, Amaz. Aisha.
Sir, since it's
Yes, 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 Amaz.
a circle, so infinite.
No. Yes, Anisha. Look for the pattern as well. Yes, Anisha. How many lines of symmetry we have drawn? We can draw here.
You can draw, sir. Um, one, two, 4.
4. One is vertical line. Yes, Amaz. 4. One is horizontal.
And 2 diagonals.
This diagonal, and the second one is this diagonal. These are the phone lines that we can draw on. We cannot draw anymore. So this means that the number of lines of symmetry that we can draw on in this figure, that is 4 as well. Clear? So obviously you don't have to be look only for the circle, you have to look for the pattern as well. All right, so we have the next one in which we have to be tell them about the rotational symmetry. I'm going to rotate this figure in front of you,
Sir, is it
and then
4?
after it is 4. I'm not sure. Let's say I have to check. Yes, that is.
Four.
4.
Because when you are going to be rotated, you will get 1 same, 2 same, 3 same, and 4 same. Yes, how many number of lines of symmetry we have?
Sir, again 4.
Yes, sir. 4.
Look at the shape very carefully
Sir,
and be careful about the white pattern and the black pattern.
0.
All right, look for them. Yes, Laika. Ayan.
Sir, 0.
Ibrahim, 5 lines of symmetry. Yes, Ibrahim, which line you have? Tell me any line.
Sir, one
That is
goes straight to the middle.
the vertical line, right?
Yeah.
Look at here, it is a black pattern, on the other side is white pattern. It is exactly same.
Yes, sir. Now, two on the side and two diagonal.
No, I'm saying that it is black here, on the other side is white,
Yes, sir.
right? So they are not same. So this means that this line is not a line of symmetry.
Wait, so the color matters.
Yes,
Sir, 0.
yeah. Yes, Yasir, you are right. It is 0. Because if you have to write different lines of symmetry, this one. So look at here, on this side is a black pattern, and here you have a white pattern. You're not getting the image, you're getting the reflection. If you talk about this one, so again you have a black and white image. If you have to make it here, again the same situation, you have a black and the white. So that's why we don't have any line of symmetry in this shape, so that is 0. Be careful, look for the pattern very carefully. All right, now here we have to find the order of rotational symmetry. All right, I will rotate it in front of you, then tell me.
Sir, will it be 2?
Maybe 2. Yes. What is the rotational symmetry?
2.
Yeah, 1 and back 2. Is how many lines of symmetry we have?
0, sir.
Yeah, we don't have, if you have to make vertical line or horizontal line, any line, you will not get any lines of symmetry, so that's 0. All right, write down the order of rotational symmetry of the diagram. Yes, let's see how to rotate it. Yes, tell me, without rotation, tell me, how many order of rotational symmetry we have?
Sir, 4.
4. Yes, any other one?
2.
2.
2.
2. Yes, Malaika. Alicia.
So it's 2.
Let's try to rotate it. Not same. Yeah, here is going to be same 1 and back. So the total is going to be 2. Yes, how many lines of symmetry on this diagram? Yes, Ayan.
So will it only be 1?
Sorry?
Will it only be 1?
1 is a vertical line, horizontal line, what it is?
Sir, horizontal line.
Horizontal line. So obviously, if
Oh,
you
sir,
have,
no, horizontal, sorry. Vertical.
to make a vertical line, that's the same situation. Look at here, on the one side you have a pattern, on the other side you don't have a. Yes, Ibrahim, if I have to make this line the horizontal, you will get the image, reflection on the other
Yes, sir. But
side.
yeah, it's flipped, sir. Yeah.
Yes, Yasir.
Sir, 2. Both
To
diagonal.
which, yeah, we have 2 lines of symmetry. So if the one is like this diagonal, because if you have to look at, you are getting the same image on the other side, exact image. In the same way, you are getting the exact image on the other side, the reflection. So one diagonal, same as you have the second diagonal. So this means that we have draw all the lines of symmetry. Okay, we have to draw. So we have already drawn. Yes, Simon, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, in the next one, question number 6, he says that the order of rotational symmetry. Yes, what is the order of rotational symmetry for this one?
Sir, 6.
Yeah, it may be 6, I think.
6, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6. Yes, how many lines of symmetry it has?
0.
There is no line of symmetry that we can draw. All right, question number 7, the order of rotational symmetry. All right. So obviously we know that it's a rectangle. In rectangle, we have two rotational symmetries. So we have to be careful about the start.
There's only one rotational symmetry.
Not sure. Let's check. Rotational symmetry is going to be one. It at least 2 or 0. Or it can be 1. V0 is can also be 1.
Also,
Okay, so shit. No, the star is not going to be matched. So that's why we don't have any symmetry. So this means that it is going to be 1. All right. I told you you can write 0 and 1 as well, but the preferable is always 1. Okay. And you have to use 1 as well. All right. The number of lines of symmetry.
sir, one only.
2. 2.
Just tell me if 1 is horizontal, diagonal, vertical, what it is.
Sir,
Vert-
1. Yeah, vertical.
One through the middle.
1 vertical.
Yeah, one vertical.
Yes, we are getting the same image. This part is going to be on the other side. All right. Any other one? Horizontal? No, we don't have horizontal. So this means that there is only one line of symmetry. All right. In question number 8, he says that you have to be shared one square in each diagram so that there is one line of symmetry. Yes. Which one we have to shade? It will become one line of symmetry. We know that in rectangle we have to make the two lines of symmetry. This one and this one. Yes. Here, sir.
So we'll make a square in the bottom left.
Sorry.
Square in the bottom left.
Square on the bottom left. This one?
Yes.
Yes. After drawing this one, we are going to get the horizontal
One
line of symmetry. Yes, Aisha.
Sir, for the rotational symmetry one, we can shade the bottom right corner.
Bottom right corner
Yeah,
for rotational.
yeah, the rotational symmetry one.
Oh, you are talking about rotational. Okay, we have to check. I'm just talking about here. All right. Yes, Rania. It is the right answer for the first part.
Sir, I don't think so.
Look at here. We are getting the same image
Yes, sir,
of
vertically, yeah.
from this part on the other side.
Sir, there should be one upper corner on the right.
Why? Because this part is going to be here, this half will be here, this half will be here, and rest of all the thing is going to be exactly same. Right? Means the reflection of this part is exactly on the other side.
Yes,
Means
sir.
that the answer of this one is going to be correct. It is for horizontal line of symmetry. If I'm going to be for making for vertical line of symmetry, just tell me which square I need to be shaded.
Sir,
Top right corner.
upper right corner.
Yeah. Top right one I need to be shaded. But obviously he just asked for one. We just erase it. Okay, Risha, you have to tell me about this one. Let's we have to take the shape and rotate it. Yes, it is exactly same. Yes, it is. So we are getting the rotational symmetry order 2. Yes, this is the right option. Right, if you have shared it, you are going to be get the rotational symmetry of order 2. Yes, everyone, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
All right, the pyramid below has a rectangular base. The vertex of the pyramid is vertically above the center of the base. Write down the number of planes of symmetry for the pyramid. Yes, we have to talk about the planes of symmetry.
Sir, the one that divides the top and bottom, and the
Sorry,
back half and the front half.
Sir, two.
it is 2. And which are they? That half the rectangle, right?
Yeah.
In the same way, he is going to be half it like this way as well. So we have to, all right, you are correct. We are 2. Write down the number of lines of symmetry for the diagram. Yes, Mani, how many lines of symmetry we
Sir,
have?
one.
One.
Which is
Vertical.
vertical. You are getting the image? This
Yes,
box
sir.
that must be here, right?
Oh, oh. Okay.
So this means that it is not a line of symmetry. Any other one?
So, sir, 0.
Yeah, it is. All right, the rotational order of symmetry. Yes, that is.
Two.
2, sir.
Let's clearly see that it is. So just rotate it 180 degree and then back. So it is going to be, obviously it is a rectangle. Rectangle we can maximum 2 at 180 and 360. The diagram below, the diagram shows a cuboid which has no square faces. All right, it is a really important information. There is no square face. If you have a square face, you know that we have to make the diagonal planes as well. Draw one of the planes of symmetry. Yes, we have to draw any one. Yes, tell me how maximum how many we can draw the planes of symmetry.
Two.
2.
Like four. Sir.
No, we have done a specific case. The maximum we can draw 3. 1, 2,
Less three, sir.
and 3, like this. All right, because this rectangle divided into the left and right half, it is going to be divided into the front and the back half, and it will be divided into top and bottom half. So you have to be draw
What's
any.
out?
Yes?
Only to diagonal for two sides.
No, you cannot take the in the diagonal because it's a rectangle. And you know that in the rectangle, in the diagonal, it is not going to be a line of symmetry. In rectangle, this line is not a line of symmetry. So that's why we cannot draw here. If it is any square face, then we can. Yes, Simon, it is clear? Any
Yes,
question?
sir.
We just have to draw one, so we have to draw one. All right, now this is the important question is going to be here. Now he says that you have one is a cross sectional. And in a cross section, you know that we have in a square, we have a diagonal is going to be a symmetry, line of symmetry, right? This means that we
Yes,
have
sir.
able to draw two more. Now let's have to take image of this one here. First of all, I'm going to be draw the simple one.
Sir,
1,
will it be 9?
no, 2, and 3. These three are clear,
Yes, sir.
and we have 2 in diagonal because in the
Sir, so
diagonal
5.
make in a square. Yes, 5. 1, and the second diagonal is going to be like this. We are not able to draw any other. All right. The reason is, for example, if you are going to be try to make it like this. So look at here. This line is passes from the rectangle. It's a rectangle. All right. And we know that in the diagonal, we don't have a line of symmetry. So we'll not take this one. We are not able to take this one. So 3 here and 2 here. How many total we have? 5. So it's a special case
5.
in which when you have a one cross sectional is going to be a square. So you are able to make 5 planes of symmetry. And if you have without any square face, you are able to make 3 lines of symmetry. And if it is a cube, then you are able to make 9 planes of symmetry. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, everyone. Any question up to here? But sir, the two
Yeah.
triangles in the rectangle are equal. Two triangles in the rectangle are equal. Which two triangles are equal?
No, so when you do that one diagonally, it's rectangle, two triangles form, and they're equal.
You are talking about this one?
Yes, sir.
We are not looking for a triangle. We are talking about a symmetry. The symmetry means they must be two equal halves. Can you place it exactly at this one? Okay, are you able to fold it exactly on this one?
Oh, okay, no, sir.
You are able to understand it by this way easily because this is a line. I'm talking about this line. Okay. So if you are going to be looking for the image of this part is going to be around here, not exact. So that's why we don't have any, the diagonal is not a line of symmetry in the rectangle. The same as we don't have here as well. Clear? All right. In the next one we
Yes,
have,
sir.
it has a rectangular cross section. Rectangular cross section. Not a refractional symmetry. Yeah, we have to say that about a line of reflection is a line of symmetry, or sometimes I have to use a word, you are getting the reflection, or you are getting the image, or you can use different words, but the main word that he is going to be used here, that is line of symmetry. All right, in the B part, this cuboid has a rectangular cross section. This is a rectangular cross section. All right, so the axis shown passes through the center of the two opposite faces. This is the one face and this is the background face. Tell me about the order of rotation symmetry of the cuboid. Yes, that is
2.
two because it is front. When you have to rotate it up to 180 degree, it will be at the back and getting the same image. So we have maximum. We have order of rotation symmetry for the cuboid is 2. Yes, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, how many rotations, order of rotational symmetry we have?
5.
5.
Yeah, that is 5. And lines of symmetry?
0.
We have 0. Yes, from the above word, write down the letters which has exactly two lines of symmetry.
O.
Sir,
I.
O.
No, O is infinite. He says that exactly two lines of symmetry.
I.
Sir, Y? No.
Y has one line of symmetry.
No, yeah. Sir, I?
Yes, I. Because I has a vertical line of symmetry and horizontal line of symmetry as well. We have a word I. Yes, the rotational symmetry of order 2.
Sir, when the flower has infinite lines, rotational symmetry.
Sorry?
The flower above, won't it have infinite rotational symmetry?
No. How? How it will be infinite? Let's see how to do this, complete this one and then back to it. Yes, everyone. Rotational symmetry of order 2. Any word here? It can be more than one word, okay?
Sir, N?
Yes. There is a N. The N has exactly the two order of rotation symmetry. Let's rotate it. It's 1 and then 2. There is any other alphabet?
I.
I. No, obviously not. Because if you have to rotate it, it will be 1. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, any other one?
Sir, M?
M. No, M not.
Okay, and becomes W upside down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sir, O has infinite, right?
Yes. All right, so these are the answers. Okay, let's back to the flower question. If you are going to rotate it, okay, look at here when I'm going to be at this position. You have order of rotation symmetry. It is a symmetry.
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
No, sir.
This means that in the whole this one, it is not going to be symmetry. When it is going to be reach here around, then you will get one order of rotation symmetry. And then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Yeah, 5. That's it. Clear? So obviously we don't have infinite.
Okay, sir.
Yes, anyone, any question up here?
no, sir.
Yes, sir.